Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to Baking After Dark. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Letitia Yolfo. If you guys haven't already joined the fam, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you guys don't miss out on more energy updates from me. All right, guys, so happy St. Patty's Day. I'm not wearing green. I grounded in green. So we're going to take it there. And then happy birthday to you guys as well. I know a lot of people that have birthdays today. So guess what? Tomorrow is the full moon, honey, and it's full moon in Virgo. So we're going to tap into it. I got major downloads and messages the last few days. But this is specifically for the full moon that's coming up. I definitely, there's a lot going on. I feel as if here during this full moon, a lot of people, like probably even starting today, you've already felt the energy, and also depending on where you live at too as well matters. A lot of people are going to be alienating others, really kind of like some people are going to feel as if they just lost a battle, like they're not willing to just fight, like, you know, in a negative way, like, you know, they don't want that negative energy. I feel as if you're like, you know, oh gosh. A lot of people are just giving up, like they're giving up, trying to force something. They're noticing that they're fighting for something that's not really theirs, you know? So lots of petty conflict. You guys could be facing or going through like bickering with someone, or, you know, someone getting really irritated. You know, this could be past energy. It could be a situation that could have happened and it's still kind of lingering, like you're still thinking about it in the back of your mind kind of energy. But now it's like your priorities have changed. Like you don't want to go through that. It's like, you know, there's could be competition with friends, family member, coworkers. You know, resources are, I just keep hearing about resources. Some people are clashing. Some people are getting annoyed of one another. I also got that there could be some people that could be very pessimistic. You know, full moon energy, when people come out, you know, that'd be with the full moon. Okay. So, you know, people have just lack of direction, just kind of like they might hear some bad news and just go fly off the handle. So protect your energy. There could be some bullies out there. So this is a lot of fast moving energy. So some of you guys could have started experiencing this starting today, or maybe even through the week, you know, and now it's like, since that lingering energy is coming, it's like something sparks somebody and it's like a fast moving action. Like all of this is going to happen so fast. You're gonna be like, what the hell just happened? So I feel as if here definitely it's kind of like, and a lot of you are making progress. Like these are some karmic situations that needed to happen. These are definitely, I feel as if here a lot of people were holding in certain things. You're holding a lot of things in that needed to come to the surface. And so sudden changes are going to happen, you guys. Lots of sudden change, lots of activity. Some of you guys are going to get visitors, like spiritually, or visitors as far as like people coming back into your life, messaging you, wanting to come through. So some unexpected crisis may happen. So tower moments, okay? But these tower moments, when the tower card, when you think of like a tower card, if it's in the upright, I feel as if when it was showing me the vision of like just people like jumping out of windows, it's kind of like you guys are dodging a bullet. Like somebody's going to dodge a bullet and get out of a situation in a nick of time before it gets worse. And like I just got someone like just having plans to leave or plans to shift or move out or divorce or change relationships. People are switching up. Okay. Something was like ruined. Or I feel as if here it's like ego deaths. A lot of ego deaths are happening right now. Lots of chaos. People are releasing lots of anger, which is like childhood traumas, things that were just built up, things that were never discussed, things that were never dealt with or talked about. You're going to be faced to work on that stuff. So I'm getting a lot of work you guys have to put in for this full moon, 444, for this full moon in Virgo. So if you haven't done the work, Your shadow work before, it's going to come up again during this full moon energy. So a lot of people are going to go into hermit mode and they're going to start reflecting. You're going to start reflecting. You're going to want guidance. You're going to want rest. It's like a lot of people are going to be a lot of soul searching, trying to discover who they are. A lot of people are on a spirit quest too right now at this time. Meditation. People are going to be retreating, and just I feel as if now also too. So a lot of people that did do the shadow work, they're not going to be having to put in any extra work during this full moon. You're not going to like feel the wrath. It's not going to feel like a negative energy. You're actually going to be like getting lots of money if you did do the work. You're gonna like have money coming in, lots of opportunities for money, wealth, just happiness, just pure happiness. You're gonna be very creative. You're gonna think of new creative ideas, things to do about life, like where you want to go, what you want to do, like what you want to tap into. So new avenues. Maybe someone's getting like inheritance. Some people are going to feel really settled with family, or in their money, and they're going to feel like they have a foundation and they built it and they worked really hard, and you're going to be able to sit back and relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor. So feeling really established at this time if you did the work. Wheel of Fortune kind of energy, just really like good luck. You're going to feel like you're vibing high. You're just gonna have a really good energy if you did do the work on yourself. So transitions, I'm getting transitions, lots of movement. I got lots of visions during meditation about lots of movement happening, lots of opportunities for change. You are going to be able to make that choice. Like, what do you want to do? You want to change your life for the better, you want to change it for the worse, like what you got going on. Okay, so lots of progress. So I'm excited for the people that have been doing the work on themselves. You're going to start to see a positive energy. And for the people that didn't really do the work, you're going to start to notice certain situations coming back up. So that means more work. Okay. So let's go ahead and tap in. I did some Moonology cards. Those were the downloads for you guys. I also do have some tarot too. So we're going to pull those out too. So let's get some details. Okay. So Spirit, what is some more insight for the collective here as far as love, life, and relationships? Tap into. Ooh. Lots of fire, lots of passion. Okay, so some of you guys are going to really start tapping into things that you're passionate about finally. It's really going to come together for you. So I'm excited about that. So that's that creative energy. You're going to feel creative. You're going to think of new ideas, things that you want to tap into and get into as far as how you want your life to go. All right. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So we do have 5 of Swords. So like I said, a lot of you guys are going to be in your head about situations, or maybe in your head about a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with this 5 of Sword energy, okay? I'm hearing lots of, what are they called? Birds. Like if you guys see the black birds, they send messages from the underworld. What are they called? But you're going to be hearing the caw, right? So some of you guys are going to be receiving messages. You may not know what they're saying, but they're going to be all loud up in your face, possibly. So that could be a sign for you. But some of you guys are just going to have conflict in your mind with the 5 of Sword energy. You're going to be really feeling a certain way, like you may not be able to converse or speak about it. It's certain things that you're dealing with on the inside, and that's why you have to do the internal work in order to get through what you're going through. And you're going to feel it during this full moon energy if you haven't been doing the work on yourself. It's going to like be in your mind. It's going to be certain situations, and you're going to feel as if you have no one to really talk to and tell. Like you don't want them to know your shadow self, which is the dark side of you. So 5 of Sword energy, that's what I'm feeling here. Ooh, my ear just started ringing. Holy shit. Oh, my ear's hella ringy right now. So a lot of you guys are going to go into survival mode. It's like, you have to make a change or leave a relationship, and you're on this conquest to like change quick, fast, in a hurry. I just seen 1000. So new beginnings are on the horizon for you guys. Lots of successes coming through if you are willing to adapt, if you're willing to change. You know, you can't keep doing the same thing over and over and expect different results. Okay. Um, and Five of Sword is that competition kind of energy. Get that fight, make that like fire your fuel. Fire your fuel. Have that fire you up. I feel as if here you guys are gonna, oh God, like you're gonna smoke out the competition. My ear is just like, so a lot of inflation of the ego. It's kind of like you guys have to let go. So it's kind of like you might be that person in the background, 222. You might be that person in the background where you get anxiety and you get triggered of a situation, so you're going to be in your head about it because you can't really talk about it, but yet you're going to take whatever, you're going to transmute that energy. If you're passionate about something, it's going to come through, and you're going to, instead of getting mad and angry and really confused about a situation, you're going to transmute that energy into something that you really want to do, something that you're really passionate about, that you love. And you're like, screw this, like I'm over the drama. So that's why you have the Ace of Wands here. You guys are going to get very inspired, and you're going to really tap into your full potential to see what you can really do with this energy. Where can you go? Like you're going to use your own personal power. So people are just tired of the same rigmarole. And I feel as if here, the Ace of Wands energy, like with the fire in her head. I love this card. It's so pretty. It's like you're going to take up so many things as far as like advice you never take from people, hanging out with different crowds, doing different tasks, or going different places, and that's going to catapult you to a new direction. Unknowingly, subconsciously, that's going to happen. You can do anything you put your mind to, you guys. You really can. You just have to focus on self. So with this Ace of Wands energy, I'm just feeling that you're just getting this fire in mind, like you're using your intellect. Fire energy is all about cerebral energy. You're really thinking, you're really getting into things. So something's going to be illuminated around you with the situation, and somebody's going to support you. You may feel as if you don't have any support, but I feel as if you're going to be surrounded by support, whether you are putting in work on yourself and you're healing and um, you're going through a transformation and you still got a little bit more grunt work to do, or whether you are feeling that creative energy. So it's like you're gonna, whatever you're vibrating at, that's what you're gonna attract back to you. So I feel as if you're gonna be surrounded by help, people supporting you, but utilize your intuition as well, you guys. Okay, go all in on manifesting your dreams, making it come true, but you have to put in the action. So lots of fiery energy, feeling very ambitious, feeling lots of energy right now. Okay. The possibilities are going to be endless, and that's why I feel during the download I'm getting lots of, like, it's going to feel like lots of good luck, lots of things are rolling. You're going to get synchronistic events that are going to come through, because I kept seeing synchronicities like numbers. um so that's what I'm feeling for that section of that, with the Ace of Wands here and the Five of Swords. Okay. And, if you feel like you can't talk to anybody, journal, find a way to meditate, write it down, go ride a bike, go do something that where you can get that energy out. And like I said, whatever you're passionate about, go start a clothing line, go sing a song, like write some music, do something that you've never done. I feel like that's going to automatically come. You're going to be like, wow, I never knew I could really do this. And you're going to do it. You're going to be like, oh shit, I can do this shit. This sounds good. You know what I mean? Like, and you're going to put that energy that you were feeling that didn't feel so great, maybe you'll turn into some lyrics or something. You just never know. So we do have here the Six of Cups as well. So many things are going to start feeling familiar. I kept getting like repetition, repeating, like things repeating, like you're going to start to notice certain things are connected, like all the dots are connecting here, the Six of Cups energy. And remember, Six of Cups is an emotion card. Okay, there's no water in the Six of Cups. It's going to be like this innocent kind of feeling. It's going to feel nostalgic no matter what you're doing or who you're with. It's going to feel like you know this person. Damn, I feel like I've known you for 10 years. Or it's that energy where you feel like you can gravitate towards them, or you can kind of let them know, like, hey, It's like an open conversation. Some of you guys might even spark some childhood memories while you're working on yourself, and it's going to bring you back. Some of it's like a sore thumb, but some of it will actually be really good. I feel as if here definitely some of you guys are going to be missing what's familiar, right? You just want to feel that warm kind of energy. This could also pertain to love. Six of Cups is like that flirtatious kind of energy. You're kind of out there, you're feeling good, you're looking sexy, you're like, hey, what's up? Um, it's like you want to hug, you want to kiss, you want to bump shoulders. Like, I'm feeling that energy too as far as love. So some of you guys might reunite, rekindle, reconnect. And you want to look at the world in a new light. And that's during that download that I got, that's when people start alienating themselves, and go into hermit mode, because now you're like, you know what? I just realized I'm giving my energy way too much to this person or that person, or into this that's not going anywhere, or into something that I can't even be myself. So, Queen of Cups energy. So a lot of you guys are really going to be using your minds, right? And less emotions with this Queen of Cups energy in reverse. Okay. You're gonna feel, a little bit over emotional within, but it's like you're not gonna let anybody see it. Like you're gonna figure it out on your own kind of energy. Like you don't really want anybody to know. Some of you guys are feeling a lack of spiritual fulfillment, so that's why you're diving deeper. You want to know more things, like all the shit that's getting revealed in the world. Now you're like questioning, you're like Googling like crazy, you're asking your friends, like, what's this mean? What's going on? Like, so a lot of people are going to be leaving that feeling of frustration or feeling overwhelmed. Like, you don't want to feel like that. You want answers, you want truth, you want clarity. So I feel as if here, somebody might feel a little sad. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that you're around. If we're talking relationships, they might be trying to use some manipulative behavior to get what they want. Um, some people may, feel the rage, or they might feel sad during the full moon. You know how the full moon, has people acting up. So um, create healthy boundaries when the Queen of Cups comes out, okay? You want to create those healthy boundaries, really listen to yourself. What are you truly feeling inside? Listen to yourself, protect your magic, okay? Um, Two of Cups again. I feel like we've been getting this like a couple of days in a row. So more love. Like either someone's trying to vibrate to the highest frequency of love by their actions, their behaviors, and things that they say, or someone is going to be in love, or they're in love, or they're recognizing that they're finally in love, and they're going to say that to you, or you're going to say it to them, or you're in love with yourself again. You like who you are now, like you're blooming and blossoming. It's kind of like Phoenix rising from the ashes. Two of Cups energy is definitely that duality too. So like I said, something might not feel great. You might be in your head going crazy at the same time. Wait, nothing's working out for me, when really everything is working out in for your highest good. So with Two of Cups, that's if we're talking about relationships too. I'm getting like someone's going to be able to compliment you. Remember, we've been saying this, like, I'm getting lots of commitments. People are looking to commit maybe to themselves, maybe, or commit to a partnership. Okay. The relationship with yourself is the most important, right? So once you love yourself and you don't care about what anybody thinks, you're able to speak to the other person and fill their cup up with love, right? So treat yourself when the Two of Cups comes out as well. Just have lots of compassion for anyone that's in your circle. Remember, you never know. Whoever you're talking to might be a catapult to the next phase in your journey. So lots of tests are going to be occurring during this full moon, you guys, okay? And so you're going to feel that energy too. You're going to step back before you respond and be like, wait, is this a test? Like you're going to feel it. So Nine of Wands, you guys. So use your wisdom. A lot of you guys are going to be utilizing your wisdom here, okay? You're going to look at things in different perspective. You're going to persevere through all of it. It's like some of you guys are at the last stretch before you're about to receive your blessings. Like I'm telling you, like I was seeing like the Wheel of Fortune, and like just lots of like coins coming from the sky during meditation, lots of money coming in. Your ships are here. So I feel as if a lot of you guys, it's like you're almost at the finish line of unlocking that energy. And it's going to be a constant energy. It's going to be a constant flow. Um, it's like you had some attacks, or you're gonna have that, but that's like those tests, right? Do you really deserve it? Do you really want it? How bad do you want it? Like, oh, I'm gonna pop this in there real quick and test you. I'm gonna throw this in the mix too. That's how spirit works. So be prepared for that as well. But I feel as if here, that's why you got to use your discernment. Be confident. You're gonna overcome and persevere if you really believe in yourself. Learn from your mistakes. Like challenge yourself. Um, Challenges can be very difficult, right? So you can still do it though. You have the ability to do so. So let's see what we have from Moonology that came out. So communication is key. Okay, communication is definitely key. Like I think I said yesterday, you guys get what you need to say out. Write it down to what you want to come in. What do you want to come in? Because communication is key, and that's new moon energy in Gemini is what it's saying here. So I feel as if here it's like you'll feel one way and do another. So make sure that you're being honest. That's it, and being truthful. Okay, with yourself and whoever else you're with. Step out of your comfort zone. So this could be pertaining to money, because it's North Node energy here on this card. This could be pertaining to your finances. Maybe there's some things that you haven't dabbled into that you need to try. And Spirit's like, you got money sitting over here, but you gotta step out your comfort zone and really get into it so we can provide for you. So that's a message for some of you guys. That's a green light. That's a yes. That means go for it, do it, try something new, different, so that way you can elevate. Um, and we also have here, look, this is so funny. This is Virgo energy here. It's time to give rather than take. So a lot of us, we're always out here trying to take people's energy, or when we're in a rut or a situation, it's like you want to just, I want that without doing the work. So it's kind of like now just give, right? So when you're in a giving kind of energy, like right now, how I'm giving you these downloads and energy updates, that way you don't have to figure out what the hell to do on your own, right? I'm giving you the spiritual guidance, right? I'm giving energy out. So once I'm giving that out, I'm going to get it right back. So that's what Spirit wants you guys to do is 2 2 2 2. You guys, thumbs up the video if you like this, if you're feeling this thus far. This is our last Moonology card here. A personal issue I can't even read. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. Full moon energy. Look at that. Bam. I feel as if here this is more pertaining to a relationship or something that has to do with where you were very emotional. Because it has at the bottom, it has the crab in the full moon, and that's Cancer energy, that's water energy. So someone or something or some situation that had you emotional or make you feel emotional. Hi, how are you? um it's you're gonna find a resolution to that, and I'm so excited for you. So that's amazing. So kudos to you guys. Let me know how you're feeling after this full moon. Comment down below. Thanks for tuning in. If you just joined in, you might want to rewatch it, hun. Okay, so you guys definitely don't forget to smash the subscribe button, click like, comment down below. Let me know if this video resonated. Also, click the description box, you guys. I got an announcement for you guys tomorrow. So I'm really excited. You might want to be following my Twitter or my Instagram where I will make the announcement. That way you can find out what the goodies are. Okay. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace and love.